Welcome to 6855 Maxwell Drive in Hughesville, Maryland. This Southern Maryland charmer has 4,934 square feet. It's going to proudly boast 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and sits on 3.5 acres of land. As you can see by the beautiful lot here, lots of trees, brick patio, and you come up onto this wraparound porch. Some would say that this is the type of porch to die for, with great views of your front yard, with a secondary entrance into the home. You'll see that here pretty shortly, but what you see here are lots of trees, great view, and a huge wraparound porch. Now, as we enter into the front of the property, you'll notice the hardwood floors in the foyer. You'll also see that they've expanded this property. So through this door here across from the stairs appears to have been the old location for a garage potentially, but this is a huge recreation space. It could be used as an office, it could be used as a secondary family room. But what you'll see as we cross back across the foyer is that the home still has all the same basic characteristics. Here we are in the living room with new carpet, and that is connected to the dining room with its traditional view into the backyard, which you're going to be really, really excited to see here in a second. There's that connection back to the wraparound porch. And as you can see in the distance in the backyard, there is an in-ground pool. So you pass through back into the kitchen area with a great island, really nice cherry wood cabinets, lots of counter space, if you'll see, as well as your operational desk and double ovens. So this is a gourmet kitchen setup overlooking the rear yard and the pool, and you still have your living room, dining room combination, as well as the family room just past the eat-in kitchen. With its fireplace and additional access to the rear deck, this is a great first floor layout. Again, coming back through the French door here, we can see back into that newly expanded room. Multi-purpose, recreation, office, you name it, lots of options with a space like that on the first floor. Now, the newly constructed garage structure just across the breezeway, and you'll notice that inside this garage are actually, I'm gonna call it 4 garage spaces, because these doors are oversized. They're only 2 doors. They're 3.25. They're like door and a half size, right? But the space in the structure, you can get multiple cars, more than 2. I'm not really sure if it's a 4-car garage because I don't think they're fully double doors, but they're oversized doors and really, really convenient for parking and coming into the house. Now, as we ascend to the second level, we're greeted with the primary suite. Love the exposed beams with the cathedral ceilings in the primary suite with its Juliet balcony, again, overlooking the backyard and the pool. Huge room. Currently, there's a ceiling fan there for your comfort with its own ensuite. The ensuite has a separate tub and shower as well as its own sit-down vanity. I love that for those that need to get made up. And again, the views here, you see the natural light coming in. Just a spectacular setup. Now, as we go down the hallway, you're going to notice some additional rooms, additional bedrooms. I'm going to say that they're slightly above average in size. They're not huge, but what you'll see here is ample bedroom sizes with lots of light, lots of natural light coming into this house. This is a fantastic setup for a young family, for an expanding family, for a large family. Second floor laundry. Again, the features that allow for second floor laundry are phenomenal. I love that in a home of this size. So again, with the hall bathroom, newly appointed, very well appointed. And then let's take it down to the lower level. Some would call it a basement. I call it a lower level when you have this much natural light coming into the lower level. It's always great to have a workspace and unfinished space for storage. This has plenty. They've also reclaimed the space under that wraparound porch. Take a look at this. As you walk through, it feels a little tunnel-like, but it's really just the space under the wraparound porch that has been reclaimed for storage. This is priceless. People pay hundreds of dollars a month for storage spaces, and to have your own storage, depending on your needs, fantastic, once again. But the finished basement has its own full bathroom, which we'll see here in a moment, has a bedroom, and I'm not sure if you want to call it an official bedroom there because there's no window. So we'll keep it at 4 bedrooms total, but there's a bath down here. There is the bar area, as well as access to the rear yard. So with all those things, man, imagine entertaining in this space, having access to your deck and pool and things of that nature. This is a great entertainer's home. Now, if this is the type of home that excites you, or if you are in the mood, or if you have a need to buy or sell real estate, make sure you reach out to me. Here we are in the backyard that we've been kind of talking about periodically throughout the video. Great composite decking with the fence around the pool. My goodness, you can see how excited would you be if you had an event here. Matter of fact, if you lived here, this would be your new normal, right? It feels like a vacation or a resort, but that vacation and resort feel becomes your new normal when you buy this home. So again, if you have any real estate needs or aspirations, make sure you reach out to me directly. Deals at Derek Tucker, at the Derek Tucker, or you can hit me at derektucker.northroprealty.com. That's my website, and you can reach me directly. You can see the whole house generator, the multiple zones of AC units, and again, the oversized driveway that leads to the garage. Once again, guys, I'm wrapped up. Reach out to me, and we will see you on the next video.